Alright, guys. It's Chris Hardy here. Welcome back to another Wild Rift video. In last episode, I went over how the game is working and how it runs. I believe the game runs completely fine, even if you're connected to a Wi-Fi or maybe just your mobile network if it's good enough. The game runs smoothly, loads up quickly, is updated frequently, is a free game on the Play Store now, a free game on the computer as well. This video will be uploaded to my YouTube. I will try to put this onto my Instagram as well, and then maybe I'll check out putting this onto maybe Twitch, some of the other local streaming services, and maybe a couple of different sites that have videos for people who don't use YouTube. I'm not really sure which ones, but let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. Today we're just going to jump right into it. Actually, let me show you very first all of this. The missions in this, they have standard daily missions for you to earn rewards for you to get your champions. It might take a while, but there's a lot of events in the very beginning of this game for you to quickly earn and get some of your favorite champions right away. You're even gifted 2 champions at the beginning of the game. One of a choice of 5, and then I believe after all the tutorials, one of any champion you want. Now, this game has in-game purchases, but I definitely wouldn't recommend using any of them. You can earn champions, team boosts, pro coins, and everything that you need to get yourself a champion so much quicker. Look at that. 2 of the blue node just used right now, so I can get myself close to 4,500 every time for a champion. Now, not all the champs are in the game, like I said on my first episode. A couple of them are still in development from what I've heard, and it seems that they're going to be pumping out even quicker than we think. That means Aphelios, all of the favorites that we've been waiting for, are going to be coming out pretty soon. Right now, they have some fan favorites already in the game, with Seraphine, Graves, Malphite, Ziggs, all of these champions available for purchase and play. Now, they haven't said anything from my research about if this game is going to have crossplay at any point, meaning being able to play with your friends who play on the computer on your phone in case your laptop's broken, as an example for mine. Now we'll jump into a match and we'll see the game run again. Last game, I got quite frustrated. Was doing poorly in the game, didn't really exceed all the team goals, and our team was just running around basically. So this game, we're going to try to strategize a little bit more. It'll be solo queue again, but you can always find great friends and players on solo queue. That's why my friends list has now reached 87 of these amazing gamers. I mean, just check these people out. I have Versisius, or however you say his name, Taurus, YYY7748, and all of these people are high, extremely high ranks. Now, when you stream, make sure to have a quiet, calm place to do it. Because, like me, I get frustrated over an interruption when I'm streaming. Now, I'll dive into some of the personalization in this game. They have emotes from things like skins to coolest charms and even baubles you can throw on the ground and dance with. They have laughing emotes, the old school league feel back in your hands, in the palm of your hands, literally with this phone app. Now, just like Mobile Legends, which in my opinion kind of ripped off the scheme of League of Legends, this game is a full League of Legends Riot developed game with an amazing server that is already up and ready to go. Now, the voice chat feature has been disabled due to a bug inside of the development of the app. There have been some issues with the voice chat cutting in and out. People have been getting lag spikes during the games having voice chat on, so they have disabled this feature across the app completely, which means their development team and all of their coding and developers are going to be working furiously on getting this problem solved soon. Now, like I was saying, there's tons and tons of things to do in this League of Legends on the phone. You can do things from an ARAM to just a ranked game, a regular draft pick with your friends, custom games, and even more. More events coming every single week to month. New skins being dropped. And you can even watch professional gaming from your phone on the app directly now. Now, Game Battles, I am pretty sure, is not a franchise sponsor or anything of this game itself, but I'm going to drop down GameBattles.com for you guys to let you know that if you want to be a pro gamer, go to GameBattles.com, sign up, register, and then you can jump into a game, sign up for that game on Game Battles, and start doing GBs, which is basically your invitations to tournaments. And you can do this with any other games like World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, Tekken. The games you played as a kid, you can now have them in the palm of your hand, basically, and still have just as much fun and maybe even earn some cash. Hold up, it appears we're having issues. Yeah, get a life. Well, great. All right, like I was saying, the game runs flawlessly and everything's good. Sorry I missed the banning phase for myself. And I always recommend, if you're playing a top lane, to always switch with your bottom player because then you can have a counter pick. The counter pick is a very nice, easy way to ensure you're going to win your top lane. Now, if you're like me, make sure you don't have any distractions around you or people messing with you. For this one, I'm going to go back to a fan favorite, Renekton. Now, I don't have any of the skins unlocked for him, but he has two already available. Already available in the game. They are still locked for me because I haven't earned them. But we have the Pool Party Renekton and the Scorched Earth Renekton, which I think if I'm gonna get a skin, I'd get that one. But now, let's dive on into this gameplay and see how far we can achieve with some strategic play. Now, hopefully, I ain't gonna lose this lane. So the first thing I usually do, playing a top lane, is I come run over here, and I'll just drop a ward. So now I know if he's gonna come through here, all the way to my blue, or I mean our jungle's blue. And when the voice chat feature comes back on into this game, we will hear a couple of my other people and me banter around. But for now, you're not going to hear anything except me. Sadly, I died. But it's not the end of the game for me. And, yeah. Um, and, after this game, like I was saying, I'll probably stream me playing a little bit more music. Hopefully, if no one interrupts me. I've been streaming my music production lately, just as an example to show you how I produce the music I DJ. And boom, right there, a kill on the enemy team. You know, might not be amazing at this game, but I still know how to play the game and have a good fun time. Because after all, playing the game for fun definitely deserves that. Now, you might encounter some games where your team, or someone else may be rude to you. Don't worry, they have a reporting feature just for that. Because nobody likes to hear crap talking the entire time they are playing a game. Now, I've had a couple of other streaming channels, and one, in fact, called Crispy Crisp, where me and my homie were just rapping on it. That stream didn't do so well, and I lost contact with that friend a while ago. We unfortunately had a falling out, and we're both in a difficult situation and stopped talking to each other. Dang it, it looks like that fight didn't go well. My movement all over the place. Very annoying. And good job, it looks like they secure a kill back down on the bot lane. But a trade goes through. Looks like our top lane, or mid lane, has overextended, but he gets out safely and can get back onto this wave and secure more farm and wave control. Okay, but like that, we get another kill. Oh, hopefully, I do not get taken out, but I am. So I'll check the statistics so far into this game, 7 minutes in. We're looking at 11 and 6. Our team, 11. Enemy team, 6. We have just secured the Drake. My top lane tower's pushed in, but I haven't had any ganks or anything of the like. And I'm going 2, 3, and 0 against a 2-1 Teemo. Now, usually I'd be doing a little bit better, but it seems my team is also doing just fine. When you encounter problems in a game like that, quite frustrating pretty quickly. Now, I never have support from my team, but they come in for that assist and that double. I guess I spoke too soon. And make sure when you're streaming to have your chips and stuff, but don't freak out if they're gone somehow. And I am playing the Renekton. Are you kidding? Oh no. Dang, I tried to flash the safety. It appears that I wasn't able to. And nice. Boom. He succeeds and gets another double kill. And now the push continues for our team. See, now if you're on a Discord call with any of your friends, you can also speak to them just using Discord as well. I might actually try to download it and see if I can use it on my phone at the same time as League. Now, I don't have many friends on my Discord, but I'll just see if the feature works for others that do. And then I'll upload that video, probably as a second part of this video that I'm recording right now. Also, I should mention the Baron has significant advantages for your team when playing. Now, most of you may know that from my part one, where we secured the Baron immediately, or almost immediately when it spawned, and won that game. Now, that flank I tried to do was unsuccessful. Maybe if I was a little bit quicker and gone my ult off, I might have lived, because it boosts Renekton's health and his durability. But it seems I wasn't able to. And that sucks, but it's gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Now, our team already on to what we need to be doing. Their team is seeming to bait us into the top lane. And now, never mind, we've secured our goal. I'm gonna head that way. But first, make sure your waves are always pushing. And boom, like that, we get a kill secured and double. Let's go, my team. Now, I like these guys that I'm playing with considerably. So, after this win, I'll probably send them a friend request. Now, I'm going to sit back and let my team poke at them before I try to dive into the back as the Nectar usually does. Every team has their own feel and different play style. Like I mentioned in the first one, where I think I played as Lulu top lane. Like I said, you can flex this pick into the jungle as well. So you could play a Renekton jungle with his high sustain. And with his durability being good enough, you barely have to bring any health pots and probably only have to use Smite for the early game. So if you have a couple good players around you, you could dominate the jungle immensely, diving upon the people with your game, with your dash and your stun, ulting, and then securing a kill. Just like that one secured. It's almost as easy as shooting in a barrel for fishes. And boom, that is a double stun right there. Shut down. And an enemy eliminated in the beat. So now I'm gonna go light up the Baron over there, just so we have it warded. It's clearly visualized, and now we'll see the enemy's pathing if they get too close to this nasty. Now my team seems to be in an awful positioning, so I will group the bottom path which I'm walking to try to meet with them and avoid the enemy as well, so we can come back and maybe secure ourselves. It looks like they quick shut down our Zed, and our other team is still having Zed. So now we are going to have to retreat. And I get a kill there, hopefully securing our team a little bit of foothold in the jungle. And boom, he's down. We're going to go right into the Drake now. Or at least I will start it up. Hopefully, my team is an enemy that comes and helps me. Oh, looks like they're now they come for that help, and we are gonna win by taking this Drake. Me and Rengar should definitely be able to do this by ourselves. And boom, see, secured just like I said. So, see that dash saves me there, but I'm not sure if the ult will keep me alive. And it did. See, with their champions grouped up as the enemy team, they can quickly dispatch me if I'm wandering about and get caught out. Now, this may happen time to time from in the game, so you might want to check yourself and make sure you have a good pathing and a plan of escape every single time. Oh, see that? Zed has a plan of escape. He's gonna dip out this way, and he's gonna spawn as a moat. Yi follows him, but only to be stopped by our ally team. And that we call a bait and a switch, basically. For he chased him into the jungle, into our team, which was grouping there, and then the team dispatches and jumps upon him as quickly as possible, eliminating the champ before he has time to do this high damage. Now, with our team having significant kills, advantages over them, and let me check, 3 Drakes under our belt, it's starting to look like we may win this game. There we go. I secure the red buff. I don't want the enemy team to get in, so I'm just gonna blast Kono. Yeah, we're all gonna jump right upon this. Our high damage and sustain should be just what we're doing. And now, let's try to siege, keep farming, and maybe even have a split push. Oh, it looks like Master Yi has been caught out of position. Me, the Renekton, coming down. Wasn't even needed here, but now the split pushing is happening. Now, with this split push, the enemy is going to have to focus on two of the turrets at once. And boom, just like that, they falter to the pressure. And boom, a stun and a kill and a double, triple kill for me. And boom, victory! No, we shall win them all. Weighing in a whopping 79 kilograms, run action! All right. So, the game, amazing. Like I said, everything runs smoothly. You can literally download it right now. You can play it right now with all of your friends. You can jump to a high rank immediately with the early game pressures and stuff. Don't keep playing solo queue like me. But on the other hand, voice chat isn't on, and that's what I like to do the most when I'm playing with my friends. Let's give you a gold breakdown from the beginning of the game. We have, at 0 minutes, everyone starting with 0 gold. About 5 minutes in, we're in the lead. 10 minutes in, we have about a 2,000 gold lead. And then right when it starts hitting the midpoint of the game, we still have that almost 2,000. Then we get up to, it looks like a 7k and then a 10k win at the end of the game. The XP graph even more devastating. The gold breakdown for our entire team, I was not doing so well in the very beginning stages of the game. But by the end, this Renekton got fed and as powerful as can be. While our Rengar immensely destroying the jungle camp competition. I mean, look at this Master Yi. He had all the advantages he needed, but he still didn't defeat him. Our Vayne shredding it up and staying alive long enough for her to make the biggest impact in the game, on account of mobility and everything else. Our Jinx keeping a high damage. And boom, Zed now also keeping a very high gold lead over the enemy's opponent mid lane. And now we'll go into an XP breakdown per champ. Right here, 10 minutes in, my XP shooting to the second highest on the team. Wow, being probably the second highest, actually, literally, because it's a fact, the second highest on the enemy's team as well. Now, as we go into the very end of the game, I beat all the enemy teams on XP, which pretty much my entire team did. And that shows you right there, if you have a good attitude, superior gameplay, strategy, and also thinking about what you need to do in the game, then you can pretty much achieve victory in every single aspect. Now, these enemies weren't anything to laugh at this time. We have a silver 3, a gold 4, a bronze 1, which is terrible, an unranked, and another silver 1. But my team, pretty much all silver. Now, I used to play this game when it first started out. I wasn't any big name, mind you, but I think I was about a gold rank 2 to 1 most of the seasons, and I even got up to close to emerald and plat once. Now, for me, a gamer who just loves to play this game and have a great time with his friends, or kick back and drink some brews and play the game, everybody can have a great, fun time. Arguments can arise, heat in the moment of a battle, tension, people calling out for these objectives and where the enemies are, and this can make the game a much more fun, happy experience. So, go download the game today, is my official review. I give this a 4 out of 5 stars on the Play Store. The only reason I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 is because I'm an idiot who likes to have certain aspects of the game already implemented. When it does, I'll probably change my review to a 5 out of 5 once they get me my favorite champ, Aphelios. And also, once they make crossplay available in this game with tournament play. And that's Chris, Gamer Tamer, aka Chris Hardy, signing out.